Welcome in, everybody! Welcome back to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad. But don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games after all. I'm Brad at streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things. But most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Bread! Come on. Screen.
And
Show Skyrim.
I'll start recording in
Skyrim. God damn it.
2, 1. Welcome back, one and all. This is Artman Advanced, along with my two co-hosts, Brad with no R and Dakith,
Hello.
aka 5 Pens of Magic. And we are here to bring you Skyrim together. In the last episode, I haven't cleared out my mind yet, but I've gotten the means to, either I've purchased it. No. I've got to clear it out before I can purchase it, but I can get there easily. And I have made Dakith and Brad both a fiery soul trap weapon.
The textures aren't loading properly for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Everything is kind of blurry.
That ain't good.
Is there something I need to do?
Hey, I'm not sure, but your Warhammer's in here.
And
Right behind you. See these two barrels that I'm standing behind?
I don't see you.
Okay, I'm right at War
Oh, that's
Maidens.
you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Nope. So Steel Warhammer?
Yep. It had a cool name, but apparently it doesn't translate over to you.
Whose is the axe?
That's Dakith's. He hadn't claimed it yet.
I use daggers, not axes.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I made you an axe. Let me go remedy that then.
I had this.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I
have,
put a steel
I have an
dagger
iron
that I've been
Warhammer of embers here.
We're
Okay.
making a better one. Alright, Artman, in the barrel was my steel dagger that I've been using, as well as a filled soul gem, so...
Alright. I got your dagger,
fills the
and
soul
I got
gem.
the soul gem. I'm running up to Foreign Guards now.
Alright.
Whose is the war axe that's in here?
I made that off screen for Dakith, but he uses daggers, so I'm making his now.
Ah.
Daggers are
How do
sneakier.
I put something in that? Oh, there it is.
Are you
Store.
using...
R.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
Alright. Craft. Enchanting increased to 31.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Got a ways to go, but I've got a good start. Alright, heading back to War Maidens.
Alright. I'm just making some tomato soup in the Banner Mare real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, vegetable soup. Tomato soup is something else.
Alright. Steel dagger. I don't want to equip it. Store.
I have that. I don't have
God
much
might
in the
get
way of
nervous.
carry weight I can do.
Man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I've got a good deal of carry weight freed up.
I got books. That's the problem.
Sell them to the nerd.
Books, a lot of food.
Alfred, patron of the great clan.
Did she go inside? She went inside.
Sure you know well.
Yeah, while she's inside, she shares her merchant chest with her
Everything is
husband.
still not loaded. Thing is
Weird.
let's see.
Alright, I'll go ahead and sell the steel war axe if Dakith doesn't need it.
Nope.
Um,
Check
I
my
might be
skills.
able to use this Warhammer of Embers. Clear out my mind. Alright,
I'm
so...
pretty sure the ones we made do more
whoa,
fire
what the
damage
heck?
per hit.
Okay. Alright. Everything is
Okay. So, Brad, Dakith is going to take you on a trip to Dawnguard. I'm going to go clear out my mind real quick, and then I'll rendezvous with you.
Well, first we're
Is
going
there
to
anything...
Morthal.
Yeah, oh, right. Yeah, we got to clear out Movarth's
is there
lair.
a way to options does not have anything about being able to see anything.
You mean your textures and stuff?
Yeah.
I have no... Yeah,
I don't have any, I can't see any spot for textures.
You might have to do that with the actual launcher.
Alright, I'm going to back out, because, like, the world, like,
Damn, those gray
looks
days.
terrible.
Okay.
Let me
We'll
reload
still
it.
be here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Movarth quest running.
Let me save, since I got gear.
Oh, it looks like you can see what
wanna back the
I
storm
say to
close.
other people.
Because, yeah, the ground just looks like mud.
it's weird.
Alright, there are no options on this page. That's weird.
Really weird.
Stop looking at creations. I'm not trying to... Yeah, I can't.
Alright. Normally, I would use quick save and quick load to get this done with no muss, no fuss, no coconuts, but I may have to kill a dude.
Oh, there we go. That's much better load. Ugh. Now. Oh.
Don't do that.
Nope, I'm a friend.
uh-oh.
Do you know what happened?
Uh-oh.
But
Oh.
what?
Uh-oh.
How do I'm
spend a
I'm
lot of
stuck.
time at the mark. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
And none of my keys are working on anything. Oh, wait, there it goes. I can't move!
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Artemis, you jacked my
I
conversation.
can't... I can't even exit.
Are you over in... Oh.
Like, no, my controls don't work. Wait, what? Help debugger? What the hell's going on? What?
God might get
Hold on, let me pull up your stream, Brad.
Man approaches with his
Yeah,
weapon
in the
drawn.
top of screen, there's helpers, debuggers, and miscellaneous. What is it loaded? While I was trying to... Wait.
I will let you know as soon as I can see your screen.
Okay, I figured out what I pressed to get that. It was F3, but that hasn't stopped me from being able to move now that I've gotten it off. Like, none of my other controls for the game are working on the keyboard.
That's weird.
Like, I can swing my axe, which I almost hit a guard with, trying to figure out what was going on. Also, I'm not sure why I have an axe and not my regular weapon. But, me.
So you can't move, but your mouse is still working.
Yeah. None of the other controls, like interacting, talking, nothing that requires the keyboard inputs is working.
Back the storm cloaks.
That
They'll
is
get what's
extremely
coming to 'em.
weird.
I don't have a controller hooked
I
up,
spend a lot
so...
of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
What
if
am
I'm
I
going to run an inn
currently
someday.
wearing?
I had to hard shut down the game
Yep.
Ah.
because I could not, like, I couldn't even try to say exit and go back to the.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings, foolish mortals.
Hello, cat. How are you?
I need. I can see your health bar now.
Mm-hmm. Actually, yours.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we are waiting for night to fall.
What do you need?
Pretty sure it is night.
It's 7:47. I think
I'm
night
able to
starts at
move!
9.
Textures have loaded!
I need more
Yay!
experience. if I'm going to run an inn someday.
You are back in the party.
My god.
How much does oak flesh take? 91. Good God. I need to
Uncle
cast
Shiogara
Bound
has
Sword
what?
first.
Black Moon Rose says Uncle Shiagorath has blessed us.
Ah.
God, that was annoying. Yeah, I could not do anything.
Alright,
Alright.
well, we are in Morthal waiting for a vampire to come.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So, okay.
All right, where is Laylet?
You should be coming. Aha!
Back.
So you're in Morthal
You're
waiting
right.
for a vampire? Is that what you said?
Yep,
You just
just
killed
got her.
Okay.
I can't. No, loot. All right, so if you fast travel to Morthal, I'll guide you to where we were.
You are gonna have to tell me where Morthal is.
If you don't have it on, or it's northwest of White Run, or if you haven't been there yet, you can take the carriage at the White Run stables.
Not discovered this place yet. Alright.
All right.
Carriage at the White Run Station. God damn it! Is there a sprint button?
Alt.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright, is there a way to change
You should be able to
controls?
redo your keybinds.
Good God, there we go. That's so much better. Every time I hit shift, I just stop. Which is in my brain my default to be sprinting.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Methinks the gentleman doth
Climb and
protest
back,
too
and I'll
much.
be off.
Let me move
What do I
back
have on
a
my
bit.
map? Oh.
So I'm not just poking you in the eye with my drink every time I talk. Climb in the back. Gotcha.
You ever met one of them cats?
What?
Ah, now the fun part begins.
What an odd question for him to ask me after Black Moon Rose shows up.
Hey, Artman, hold on a minute.
Alright.
I climb into the carriage and the guy's like, "Have you ever met one of them cats?" It's just-
Ah.
All right.
Well, Oliva just left her house, so somebody's gonna be in. Some dude's gonna be inside it. Might
Yeah.
have to kill him.
We might. Or we can
I
wait
hear you
until
put Layla
daytime,
out
and
of
then she'll be
misery.
sleeping in the basement, and he'll be outside.
So what are we doing?
Let's see. Do we want to go after Lilette in the morning? Do we want to wait until morning, or do we want to just go ahead and bust in?
What are we doing? I just got here. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so when you get to Morthal, people are talking about the house that burned down. They can talk to the Jarl about it, and he says he doesn't have time to send anyone to investigate. So then you go investigate, and you find the ghost of a little girl who burned down in the house.
I have not done
so
any of that.
I am so sorry.
When did that happen?
Like
Shortly
while you were
after we
connected.
got here. It'll be on the VOD.
It's just like,
Yeah.
how did y'all fly through that so fast? That was...
I mean, it's
This
a
is
couple
like
of
my
conversation.
50th. This is like my 50th time doing this quest.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so our current objective is to find evidence that implicates the person that the ghost says caused all this.
okay.
So this is her house. Now, the person she has enthralled is currently inside the house. If we want to keep him alive, then we need to wait until it's daytime, or we can just go in, kill him, and then take the evidence we need.
I see.
So I'm suggesting we wait until it's daytime.
Alright. Should
Okay.
I try to see if waiting time will mess us up?
I mean, if we all do it at the same time, it should be fine.
Alright. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, I've
5,
never
6,
played on the
7,
computer. How do I get to the wait time?
8. T.
All right. What time are you waiting till?
I'm going to wait 11 hours.
Right.
Alright. Are we gonna have a countdown?
Hold on, okay. There. I mean, we can try.
All right, go for it.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Well, it's counting down.
4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
It only moved like 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's the normal progression of time. Okay, so waiting does not work in this mod. Good to know. All right, guess we have to go murder a bitch.
Let me see if I can sneak around him first.
He's watching the door. Like, you could be silent and invisible, and he would still notice something.
Yep.
I won't let you hurt Alva.
Oh, I didn't get his soul. Alright, so we go into the basement. Yeah. And gasp, there's a coffin with evidence. Brad, where'd you
Journal.
I'm,
Are you in here with us?
No, I was robbing the place.
We're not supposed to be robbing the place!
We're not?
No!
Look, I'm sorry. Y'all started this quest without me and then brought me in. I'm just like, oh, money.
All right. So what you need to do to advance the quest, you find the coffin,
Uh-huh.
you take the journal, you take it back to the Jarl.
Okay.
That's a shame, dude. You could have lived.
It's very difficult to get him to live if you're coming in at night.
Yeah.
If you come in during the daytime, he's out and Alva is sleeping in the basement.
Which is a damn shame because we're going to end up killing Alva anyway.
Actually, if she escapes over to Morvarth's lair, Morvarth kills her.
You're not planning.
Not every time I've played it.
What do you need?
Yes, for me, kills her for incompetence.
Speak to me first.
What do you need?
Alva set the fire.
Didn't think she
Your
had it in.
business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me
I
first.
assume you.
I'm sorry, I'm just watching this guy scoot around in sitting position.
So it's true. The traitorous bit. Ava.
Whoops.
Didn't think she had it in her.
Here.
I'm sorry, I'm in
You
it.
said a
Promise the
swear.
reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you.
I mean, this game is rated
Morthal
teen.
is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Yeah, she says she's leaving us some able-bodied men. Those guys run like cowards.
They do.
Like they follow you up to the den. And they're like,
You have proof?
I don't know. Maybe this guy can handle it himself. So I just like,
Look at you.
screw that. I'm just gonna go on without you.
You did.
I do
Already
what I
have
can
it
to
marked
see
on my
Bryn's
map.
time isn't wasted. She only has to deal with important.
But I'll wait for you and Brad before I go
Where are-
storming in.
God might get
Where
nervous.
are you?
A man of
I just jumped to Movarth's lair.
Oh.
Just
Where?
follow the mob. They'll lead you to where you need to go.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
north of town.
They've disappeared.
Just follow me.
I'm just picking ingredients while I wait.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long.
I actually learned something interesting not too long ago.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, imp stool, in addition to being part of a paralysis recipe, also restores health.
Yep, every ingredient has 4 effects.
So it's like the, I think the paralysis poison recipe I found recently that's easy to replicate is swamp fungal pod and imp stool. It paralyzes your target and heals them.
Hmm.
But
All right.
thankfully, the base paralyzes them for like 9 seconds, whereas one of the basic paralyzed potions only goes for 7.
The duration depends on your alchemy skill. Alright. Now
We're
there's
gonna
some
start with 2
down
spiders.
here. Yep. Ah. Why am I so squishy? Did we accidentally get the thing set on hard again?
No, it should be adept.
Settings. Yep, it is. Oh well.
Alright. Normally I do this all sneaky like, but since I got party members...
Well, I am also the sneaky, so...
Alright, I'll let you take first whack at this guy. Oh, you're Brad. Where are you? There you are.
Yoink.
Okay, I don't need any of that.
Alright, then we creep
Alright,
through here.
we're gonna let you start the party, and if you run into trouble, we'll be your backup.
Alright. Well, this guy's a
Pickpocket
little
Artemis.
Yeah, probably don't do that. Alright, this guy hurt.
PvP is off, so we shouldn't be able to. Let's see.
Ah. What? Hey, I killed you. Stop running.
There he goes. No, I can get a pickaxe later.
I need a pickaxe.
The vampire's thrall has one.
Well, I gotta find him in this pile of bodies that's all jittering now.
Yeah.
But there was a... He doesn't have a pickaxe.
He did for me. Give me a second. Oh,
They've all-
Lord.
They've all become one with the wall.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Vam.
Anything
Give me a second here.
Anything. I'm watching.
Got it.
You just bumped these boots and they just started sliding, and that one took off into the air.
All right. Oh yeah, these are floating away.
Take
All right.
skull.
Let's see. Is there a container nearby? Here we
Just
go.
drop it. See what happens.
All right. Let's see here. Item, weapons, pickaxe, drop. Do you see it?
Nope. Do you?
All right. Let me put it in this barrel then, alongside this carrot. Nope. I don't want to equip the damn thing. I gotta put my actual sword in my hand again. There. Alright, it should be in the barrel. You got it?
Yes. Okay. Now through here is the main party.
I usually stick to the scaffolding and go around the back.
Yeah.
Good for archery.
Okay, I'm killing them. Why aren't they dying?
Also, when you kill people, I get a level up. In my
Well, I mean,
one
that's
arm.
good at least.
Like, one arm increased. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, Alpha's over here getting murdered.
This guy's trouble. This guy's trouble.
Oh, we got fire weapons that do extra damage to vampires.
Ha!
Okay, find Alba. Here
She is right here.
There we go.
2 petty soul gems.
And let those close.
I'll take her boots. I can make good muffle boots later, hopefully. Oh, speaking of boots, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you're taking on this quest over here, there is a bed in. There's a bed in this corner. If you get Movarth down low enough, he'll go invisible and come here. There's a pair of boots right next to this end table that has a natural sneak. Has a natural fortify sneak enchantment on it.
Movar's boots?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Since you're the sneaky one. Oh no. No. Did you get him, Brad?
I thought you were telling me to get them.
Okay, good. Ooh, good. Okay, find a good container and let Daketh have those. He's currently doing well.
I'm putting them in.
I don't know. I could probably disenchant them later.
I'm putting them in the dresser.
Yeah, you can disenchant them later, but I'll go ahead and use them now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
They're in the dresser. Sorry, I thought you told me to grab them.
Alright, so. Movarth is dead. Alva's dead.
Okay, no, that's fine. There should be 2 more mooks. One in a storage room up behind Movarth's throne, and then one in a vestibule just beyond that.
Alright, let's see.
Like I said, fortunately, we all have burny weapons, so...
What's happening? No, that's not what I told you to do. What the hell, game?
We'll start picking at the table.
Alright, I'm trying to... It says I have a perks to increase 1, but it's not letting me choose anything.
You have to go use W and... no, A and D to go left and right, then use W to go up into the tree to look at the perks you might want to choose. Right. Or you could use your mouse.
I'm going to switch my weapons to the... There we go.
Oh, definitely taking the potion of glibness.
Why is that over here now? There we go. Alright, where are y'all?
We're in the main area.
Well, I snuck over to kill one of the vampire thralls.
You get the one in the storage area?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that? Everything is moving.
No, you didn't. No, you did not. No, you did not.
I stabbed her and her health went away.
I'm talking about the one behind Movarth's seat.
Well, I didn't go in there yet.
I can't. Why can't I?
He's following me.
Oh, he's not.
Alright, I got it. Get burninated.
Oh, I walked right in here thinking he was already taken care of. Sanctified iron sword.
All right. Let's see. Arman in this
I
barrel.
didn't mean to click on this. Get off it. Stuck on the
You're
alchemy
good.
table.
All right. Artman, since you're the magic user, I put a bunch of potions of magicka in there.
Thank you. I think later on I'll want to cultivate Mora Tapanella and Red Mountain Flowers, because I think that's a restore and fortify magicka potion. Meanwhile,
Alright.
Blue Mountain Flowers and Wheat is restore and fortify health.
Yeah. Alright. Red,
Yes.
where are you?
Where? I was searching the room. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, everything should be dead in here, so we don't have to worry about that.
Alright, I left some hide boots of waning fire and some stamina potions in there.
For what?
The chest that Brad's looking at.
Ah.
Or nearby.
I looked in the chest. It doesn't work for me.
Oh.
No, I mean, they're in there. I just didn't want them.
Oh.
Let's just self-water.
I'll take the waning fire just in case I don't have the enchantment yet.
I mean, the scroll is also good self-water.
Do I have the scroll? Did I leave it behind? Yeah, I could sell it. Especially since I'm not planning on using Mayhem.
Let me compare those.
Oh yeah, I was playing a different instance of this by myself the other day.
Yeah.
And when I got to Serana, I used the Scroll of Firestorm, and I just so happened to get a cinematic kill with it, and it looked like I was casting Din's Fire on the two vampires.
Yeah, it do that.
You can hop down. It's a one-way.
Yeah, the problem was
Just
when I
gets-
looked down, I thought you two were enemies. I was like, what?
Yeah, so we're done with Movarth's lair. And then all I gotta do is talk to the Jarl. She'll ask me to help her townsfolk. I'll chop some wood, I'll get in a fist fight, and then maybe I'll get a letter delivered. And that'll be it. We can then buy property in Morthal.
Do I need to do that if I want to be the one to buy the...
We can try it. Let's see if Brad can talk to this
Mother's
ghost.
calling me.
Well, she just vanished, so...
As soon as I clicked on her, she went away.
Yeah, me too.
She's like, Mother's calling me. Just goes away.
Okay, bye, kid. Do I have another available?
Yeah,
I
there's
do.
no kid there for me.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see. What's
You're
going
good.
on here? I suppose start putting points into alchemy. Alright, then we just
Alright,
fast
so-
travel back to Morthal.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Back.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a little stiff is all.
Alright.
Everybody remember to check your posture. We don't abide... the Dragonborn does not abide shrimping.
I am in Morthal.
Alright.
Movarth
God
is
might get
dead.
nervous. The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it
Alright,
takes,
got
There's a gold.
400
resources
gold. Anything else you need, my Jarl?
However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my whole.
Alright.
You help my people.
Oh, we already got
and
one
I'll
of them,
make you
so-
my thane.
What the
Alright,
hell?
so all
Good luck.
be an honor. Alright, so the two easiest ones to do is there's this one guy who says he's the
What
strongest guy in
is
all of.
happening
Uh-huh.
on my screen?
I don't know what is happening on your screen.
Oh my
If only
god!
everyone acted like you did.
So, to me,
Tamriel is
is she laying on the bed for y'all now?
if one is willing to
Yes.
Okay, so
She got up because I was talking to
no,
her.
no, no. When you were talking to her, her head was still laying on the bed. Her body was parallel with the ground, just facing Artman.
Okay.
And then when
Okay.
Artman walked away, she slowly. Now they're levitating. She slowly rotated and slid into bed. Like, I was just like, what am I watching? And now they're flying.
All right.
All right.
I chopped
Let me
wood.
gather up a couple of pieces of firewood.
What is it? By a dragon. Hard to believe,
Yep,
isn't
I already
it?
got that guy.
Oh, you already got the firewood guy?
Yep. Now I need to find Mr. I'm the strongest. Beat him to a pulp.
I can take him on. I've got natural Khajiit damage.
I mean, I've got Argonian damage. I also do better.
Okay.
Plus, I know how to cheat in this in a brawl.
I don't need to cheat. My claws do all the talking for me. Let's
Whose turn is-
see.
Fenor, there you are.
I think this guy.
Yep. Best warrior Morthal,
Alright.
huh?
What's happening?
You're on. I'm just getting into a fist fight to make a friend.
Yeah, there are several people that
I
you
found
can
the
challenge
screaming
to a.
room. There you go.
But yeah, in Skyrim, Brad, there are several people you can.
Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe.
Uh-oh.
Apparently that didn't count as a brawl.
I command you to hold.
Sheath your weapon,
Ow.
sheath your weapon.
I did. I think they're...
You're good as dead.
So normally what I would do is just reload the last save from walking out of the door back there.
I'll fix you good.
Well, let's see. See if I can do that. So, load.
I'll rip you in half.
That do anything for you guys?
Everybody teleported,
Yeah.
although they're still in combat stance.
No, they're not for me.
Not able to talk to anybody.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Okay, so I'll let you beat him up this time.
You're making me angry.
Alright, me unequip my spells.
You'll automatically have him equip him when the brawl starts.
I'm the best warrior.
Best in Morthal, huh? You're on.
Oops.
That was not a punch, that was a scratch. Alright, we got 2 out of 3. But yeah, to continue the point where I left off, there are a few people around that say they can beat you in a fist fight and challenge you to 100 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And if you beat them, you can recruit them as a follower.
Well, if you beat them, they become friendly to you. They don't automatically become followers.
Go ahead and...
So would it be a bad thing if I just started stealing?
Probably.
I mean, there's no one in here with
As
me.
long as you don't get caught.
Cool.
Wait a minute. There's no
It's like,
Woodcutter's axe.
there's no one in here with me.
Again, you get caught. We don't know you.
Got it.
The worst that happens, the second worst thing that happens is you'll be asked to give up your stuff and pay a small bounty. Worst is you'll get taken to jail and still lose all the stuff you stole.
Alright, so. I couldn't beat up Brenner,
Oh, wait, what
so
am I
I'm
doing?
still stuck at 2. No out of 3.
I'm at 2 out of 3. I gotta see if I can talk to Jorgen.
Yeah, see if you can give him wood. My weapon is not drawn. Now it is.
It's not my fault they left the door unlocked.
He's not gonna talk to me. It's too late. Gotta wait. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Active effects. I need to get to a shrine or get a cure health potion. I am turning into a vampire.
Oh, you need disease? Cure disease?
I've got some.
Yes.
Let me find a barrel.
I mean, I've been stealing them from the potion shop that I'm currently in.
I'm gonna put. All right. So for sheer irony's sake, I'm putting a potion of cure disease in the barrel next to Alba's house.
Okay.
Potion.
All of a sudden I saw you feel weaker as the sun rises and my screen went red. I'm like, oh crap. Potion of cure disease, thank you. I will immediately chug it.
All right.
Oh, much better.
I'm sitting
All right, now
here.
go chop that wood.
So I'm just sitting
double
in the potion shop stealing the potions right now. The cure disease.
Probably get out of there soon.
When you get a chance, go hit the P button to activate your magic. Under active effects, double check to make sure y'all didn't contract it either. Y'all probably didn't.
I didn't because I'm Argonian.
Right, you're resistant and or immune to diseases.
Resistant.
Alright, let's say, so you say under magic?
Yeah.
Yep, P button will automatically open that up.
Active effects.
Under active effects.
All I've got is the warrior stone.
Okay, if you see anything red, that's a disease.
Gotcha. Nothing.
Some kind of debuff.
I have cured diseases now, however, if anybody catches me doing something wrong and I get arrested, that will go away.
Alright. I know one other thing you can do if you can't get the brawl to work. You can talk to Igrod the Younger. She'll ask you to take a letter to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun.
Alright, easy enough. Where does have one find her? In the Jarl's
In the
house?
hall. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why did anyone accuse you of that?
Yeah, Benner is like...
You just ran past it,
into
buddy.
I know, Benner is like
okay.
half phased into the wall, paralyzed. Yeah, he won't be the option to brawl.
Alright.
We have too much chaos going on here.
Chaos,
Right.
chaos.
I'm gonna leave because he's not actually standing here talking to me. He's left.
Citizen.
You're alright.
No, I was talking to a guy, but he just kept walking on while he complained, and then like then I could no longer hear him, and he was just. But I was still technically in a conversation with the guy. I was really confused.
Thanks for clearing out that vampire nest. We saved Mortal.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop over to Whiterun real quick.
Alright. While you do that, I'm going to start work on the mine.
Take Brad with you, since none of us have been in there yet. One of the enemies should be synced, so you can at least both fight them.
Alright.
Where are we going?
Brad, where you be? I'm gonna take you to where I'm going to set up Windstad Mine.
Where are you?
I'm
There
over
you
by
are.
High Moon Hall. You see me glowing?
I see you sliding.
I saw Daka sliding earlier.
Someplace else.
Where do I get those wheelies? Doing tricks now, jumping, doing a spin.
Sick tricks! Sick tricks! Alright. Be prepared for a fight just in case. There might be a necromancer on the way there.
Okay.
I might have cleared her out last time. I don't know if it's reset, but just like I said, be ready for a fight.
Interesting, I can see Artman's health bar, but not Brad's.
This is strange. I see both of your health bars.
I see neither. I just see
Oh,
your
dear.
names up at the top.
Hold on. Let me check something real quick.
Nope, pulling out the weapon did not help. But there is
Alright.
something red over there.
Player manager.
Ah, I've been shot! What the fuck is that? Stupid spiders?
Probably a spider. Okay, so it says y'all are in my party, and I just got a one-handed increase to 30.
Okay, now who do I talk to get a house?
Talk to y'all Ygritte. She should say, "You've done well to my people. I name you my Thane." And then
Yeah.
you talk to her husband
Oh, I
with
didn't talk to
5,000
her.
gold. No. I was talking to Daketh.
Oh.
Are you still on my tail?
I went to kill the, things. Hold on, let me come back to the... I'm sorry, they were shooting me. I'm
Alright.
at the river. Where you at?
Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm by a fallen tree.
Alright. Unfortunately, I only got 2,000 gold.
Which way is the river to you? To the east or is it...
Hold on. Daketh, your name just went dark on my screen, so hold on. I'm gonna yoink you to me, Brad. Here we go.
Bring me to you
Teleport.
too.
Oh no, I teleport to him.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Well, where are you?
We're out in the Morthal Swamp.
Tell you what, let's just meet up by
Alright.
Mobar's lair.
Alright, I'm taking Brad by the mine real quick so he can warp to it later. Alright, so
Yeah, I'm coming to help.
Alright. I'm taking him by the cairn nearby. What's it called?
There is someone there.
Ustengrov.
Alright. Well, I'm heading up from Mobar's lair, so hit one of the
Alright.
two. Whoa, suddenly daytime.
They are...
Ooh, Histcar. Yeah, they died on their feet.
Take the lockpick. Why is she
Need to steal
naked?
greatsword. I just took her robes.
Well, no, she's been naked the whole time. I can't...
No, I took her robes.
Nope, the whole time I've been looking at her, like even when I started swinging at her, she was just in her underwear.
Weird. Because she had on robes earlier. There's somebody else here? Okay, so first touch Ustengrov, make sure that pops for you.
Yep.
Where?
Brad? Up here.
You have-
Up here on
Okay.
the rock.
Whoa! Okay, I almost jumped in. Yeah, I got
That
it.
guy should be dead. He's standing.
He's dead for me.
Alright.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Yeah, he is dead, but on my instance, he's standing up. Anyway.
Well, these two are standing
Mine-
up for me.
Oh, butterfly. Blue butterfly. Okay. Alright, so the bandit camp is right here. You should see a wooden wall.
Yep, I see a wooden
Yeah.
one.
We're gonna bust in the door, and we've got 6 targets to take down.
Let me see if I can backstab any of them.
Alright. Again, you start the party, we're your backup. Be wary, Brad. These bone chains will alert people, and there are bear traps
Yeah.
on the ground nearby.
I see them.
Alright. Oh, I wish I had the,
The game keeps taunting me with the idea of pickpocketing you.
I heard something.
It's like pickpocket Artemis. Stop it, game! He'll not fall for it.
Intrusive thoughts.
stabbed.
Alright. I currently have 2,339 gold on me. We can pool that later. Don't need any of that. We got some more gold in here, some more lockpick. Oh, another coin purse.
There's nobody
Okay.
over here. Okay.
Nothing up there.
Any brooms?
No.
I don't see any.
Alright. And now for the mine proper.
Alright, let's
There's gonna be somebody up there on that ledge. picking away at an iron node.
Which ledge? There's a lot of ledges.
Okay, up and
I
to the
see him.
right.
I see him, and he sees me, or he suspects something. I think
Well,
he heard you.
I think he heard me. I stepped into the room when they went, huh? Because I'm wearing heavy armor. I'm not I'm not the stealth guy.
Well, he burned to death.
Gold. That was a shovel on them.
Yeah.
Alright,
Actually,
and
pick
there's
that
this
up.
cabin that's got some loot in it.
All right.
Alright, so that was 2 targets. We've got 4 more.
So I'm gonna go over to the left.
I'm gonna take
because
this.
I think the big guy is into the right.
Yeah, the big guy is going to be off to the right. Money. Gemstone. Gold.
Ah, crap! She's watching. Really wish I had a potion of invisibility right now.
Following Daketh to the left.
Yep. I think they went around into the same room.
Time to end this for okay.
They see me.
Someone there?
Hey, get back here so I can stab you.
I need to get closer.
Alright. What's this guy got? Gold.
Yeah, just a couple of pieces of gold.
Alright. It's 4 down.
Alright. This bothers me. There's 1 bag of gold under this cot that you cannot reach.
2, actually.
You can reach one of those 2, but
Yeah, I got one.
that other one is out of reach.
Alright. These.
Magic, iron gauntlets.
Alright. Stay still. I got another target ahead of me.
Up in this cot, there's something. 64 gold, not too bad. Is there a...
Alright. Target
yeah,
has
there's
been
a-
eliminated.
Alright, so... Let me make sure I haven't left anything valuable behind. I'm gonna take that. Alright, I feel like on 3 we should rush the last dude all together.
He hasn't seen me yet.
Oh, I'm here. Okay.
Alright, as soon as we round this corner, there's going to be somebody picking
Wait for it.
at iron ore.
The burn damage finished him, and he goes right back to mining.
What was that?
Okay, I'm getting really tired of this bug. I kill people and they don't die.
There we go.
Searching
All right,
before he
that's-
slides away.
That's it. That is it. Now let's clean up whatever bits and bobs are left. And I can buy this thing. Oh, I can't buy this thing outright. I'm giving Daketh most of the money to get the swamp, but I have access to all the iron, corundum, and silver I could want. I can make enough money in a short amount of time off screen.
Yeah. Alright. Now let's see. How do we get out of here?
Just loot back.
Here we go. I found the exit. Boing.
But yep, as I develop this place further and further, it's going to look much different than the way you guys recognize it.
Problem is, if we don't develop it, we'll just walk in here and see the exact same thing.
Stuck. Okay, there we go. Apparently I fell
Yeah.
between some things.
Oh, that's the thing. if it doesn't develop for you, I could
Okay.
just make a ton of gold and give it to y'all, so you can just pay for all the upgrades.
Yeah, true. But
So how
in the
much gold do
meantime,
we need for this place?
I need 5,000.
All right, let me put my money in this chest. Let's see, miscellaneous. Put all this gold in the chest. There we go.
All right, that is enough.
Wait, where's my gold?
All right, so under miscellaneous.
No, it's not. I see it on the screen that I have 1,400, but I don't have like the physical aspect.
Okay, go to inventory.
Yep.
All the way down to miscellaneous.
Yep.
It's going to say gold.
It does not. I see amethyst, bear pelt, broom, inkwell, iron ingots, lantern, lockpit, petty, soul gem 2, or petty, soul gem, petty, skull 2, steel ingots, tankard, and a wolf pelt.
It should have been under there. Oh, speaking of which, I'm putting something in this barrel for you.
I have gold. It says I have 1,474. But
weird. Hold on. There you go, Brad, my friend.
A broom.
All right.
All right, where is your husband, lady? I need to buy a plot of land.
I think he's wearing red robes.
Found him. All right. Look at me, Dr. Zoidberg, homeowner. All right, so traveling back to the mine.
Mm-hmm. The best part is, once I develop this, I'll have my own cabin here,
Skull
and Dakith will literally be in my backyard.
Hey, Brad, turn around. Come this way. All right, Winstead Manor discovered.
I think I got turned around.
Yeah. Wait, where am I?
All right, gentlemen, can you see any work pieces out here?
Okay,
Where
there's
are
a stone
y'all?
quarry. There's the iron ore.
I don't know where y'all are. Y'all vanished off my screen.
Here, I'll shoot some
I
flames
don't
into the
see-
air.
Or you could hit F2, go to player manager, and then select one of us and say teleport. Ah!
Sorry, I was trying to signal Brad.
I don't see any flames. I'm back at the mine. You ran over a hill. I ran over. I finally got over the hill. You weren't there.
Why are you attacking me?
I'm attacking a spider that bit me.
All right, Brad, stop. Turn your. There you go. Nope, too far. Turn to your right. A little more.
I'm
Stop.
ran to Artemis.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this way.
I don't see Daggett.
Okay.
There you are.
He's in the trees.
Okay,
Alright,
so
I do not see a homestead here, so we'll all have to buy it individually.
Yeah, I don't.
What?
It's just an open field.
all right. Well, let me make my house real quick.
We might want to get out of the area just in case. Don't want a house to plop on our heads. The best part is they give you just about everything you need except for the sawn logs to make the house, to make the first house immediately.
Now they give you everything. Let's see. Building materials. All right. Move everything. Yep, need more nails. Need more nails.
But yes, should you find yourself in need of steel or locks, I can provide you all the iron and corundum you could ever desire.
There we go. And I can also build a garden. Unfortunately, I need one more sawn log and some more nails to build my fish hatchery.
Alright, so what
over
else
here
were
is
we...
my house. I'm staring at the front door right now.
A shame. I do not see it.
Yeah, I don't see a house at all.
I thought we had sync player homes activated.
Give gift. What was that?
Planting.
Oh, okay.
And actually, on here, might as well plant a death bell.
Alright, well, after we're done with this session, I'm going to be looking into about synced player homes and all that good jazz.
Alright.
Abandoned shack discovered.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it requires a key.
Yeah, you'll become intimately familiar with that if you peek into a boy named Aventus Ariano.
Yeah,
Artino.
I know what that guy is. I know about that.
Alright, so I need creep clusters and scaly foliotas.
Let's see what I got on me.
You need what?
Creep cluster and scaly foliota. They're two in your alchemy ingredients.
Do not have either.
Alright. I'll throw away my excess miscellany here.
Shouldn't be too hard, especially if we find birch trees.
Yeah. Alright.
And creep cluster should be between Whiterun and Riften.
It's in the marshy area near
Windhelm.
Yes, that one. Alright, but in the meantime... Alright.
We've got a good 25 minutes left. What will we do?
Well, Brad said he has never done Dawn Guard before, so we could follow up on that.
Alright, real quick, I am going to go ahead and level myself up.
Yeah, you should do that. I'm already level 11.
Alright, I am level 8. I'm keeping my magicka and health relatively even.
Okay.
I'm level 6. Do I need to sleep?
You know what?
Or is that just...
Oblivion.
No, you shouldn't.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Ooh, yeah, I got 2 good perks immediately. Mystic Binding, bound weapons do more damage, and Soul Stealer, bound weapons cast Soul Trap on targets.
Not bad.
Level 50, I can use my bound weapons to banish summon creatures and turn raised ones.
Very helpful for getting rid of minions. Brad, where'd you go?
Catching butterflies. Where, I'm heading towards, I guess, where you were building your house.
Yeah. Alright. So, Heartman, since you're the party leader, you want to pull up the Dawn Guard quest line and see what we got?
Alright, let's see here. Quest. The Pale Lady, no. Jarl of Whiterun, no. Bloodline, speak to Harkon, lead Serana to her home. I think we just need to return to Dawnguard and talk to Igrod. Or what his name is.
I went inside my house.
Okay, well, that explains why I can't find you, because...
I'm outside his house. I'm about to travel to Fort Dawnguard.
Alright, I'm just putting away some stuff.
I'm pretty sure I just walked past where his house is supposed to be. I don't see you.
Yeah.
I just teleported.
River Betties. Do I need River Betties? Do need River Betties. And the Death Bells. Longfin, do not need. Bone, do not need. Hissing Carp, do not need. Ice Red Tea, don't need. Nightshade. Do not need Nightshade. Okay.
Blue butterflies.
Alright. I see it. Alright, so we need to return to the Dawn Guard, you said? Hello?
Yeah, I think we just need to talk with the leader. I also
Yeah.
think a couple of vampires are going to be here.
They are. So, well, no. That's going to be after the next mission he gives us.
Is
so
that
the
Dawn
fastest way is
Star?
gonna... No,
Oh,
far
Fort Dawn
bottom,
Guard.
Where is that at?
far bottom right of the map. You might have to rotate it slightly.
Ah,
I found a birch
No,
tree.
that's-
There should be scaly foliota nearby.
that's not it.
They usually grow on
Oh, there it
fallen
is.
birch logs. I think.
Ah, well, here's a fallen log, but no mushrooms on it. Ah, well. Oh, here's another fallen birch log. No mushrooms.
That deer was
Oh,
tougher than
shucks.
What's happening?
was tougher than some of the
My
vampires we just
screen
killed.
kept turning, like, had a flash of blue. It was confusing me.
I soul trapped a deer.
Ah, okay.
Alright, where is the man of the hour?
Inside brooding.
Nope, I've turned the wrong way.
It's a canyon. How could you? There you are.
Alright. No, that's not Ezron. That's not Ezron. Oh, I hear you.
Well, wait for us to get there. Alright. Is he upstairs, I'm guessing?
No, he's downstairs. He's in the dining area. I've got him pinned down.
Got it.
Apparently, it's not advancing the quest.
I knew it would come to stay alive.
What the hell's
Alright,
going
I
on
let
with
him-
that
Yes?
peasant?
I'll let him go for you.
Alright. Brad, talk to this guy.
Even with all this original, I'm trying to put. Even with all my preparations, we can't.
I don't have anything new.
The monsters could strike us at any moment.
Well, that's weird.
Alright, let me check again. Dawn Guard, speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard. Awakening, speak with the mysterious woman. Bloodline, speak to Harkon.
We did that, and we got
It's-
booted at his house.
Lead Serana to her home. Turn to Idgrod, talk to Mikael, speak to Zephyr, Face Sculptor, Imperial Legion, talk to Jarl of Whiterun.
By the way, Brad, Ezron is a heavy armor trainer if you ever want to increase your skill that way.
Find stolen sword, learn about the thief. Huh. Apparently, my Dawn Guard quest is stuck.
Alright. Do you guys want to use the console to unstuck it?
Alright, what do I need to do?
I'm looking it up.
Alright, I'm ready for the command at your... But it is I who is advancing the quest, this is true. But is it me? Yeah,
Yeah,
it should
speak
be.
with the leader of Dawn Guard.
Let's see here. Okay. What is the specific name of the quest?
Let's see. The last one that we did was Bloodline.
What's the currently active one?
I only have the Pale Lady, Before the Storm, and several miscellaneous. There is no continuation right now.
I have the Pale Lady, the Bleak Falls Barrow.
Well, hold on.
The Golden
Armenian, you're
Claw.
steaming, right?
What's that?
Pull up your quest list. I'm gonna pop over to your page and take a look as soon as this ad ends.
Alright. Every single quest I have is currently on the screen.
Yep, I am just waiting for the ad to end. First few ads.
Yeah, I've started using Firefox at Folly's suggestion. It lets you pop out the actual active video while ads are playing.
Okay, so we have an issue here where Bloodline is stopped, but you didn't get the next quest.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to actively start the next quest when...
Alright, what is the command to complete Bloodline? That might actually kick things back into gear.
Alright, so it's going to be complete quest, no space, but then a space.
Where do I type that?
I've got it.
We're starting with Art Man.
Okay.
Alright, and then it's going to be DLC, all this is in capitals, 1VQ02.
1VQ02.
Yes, I do believe so.
1VQ02.
Alright.
Need something?
Did that say anything completed?
No.
Alright, so let me try something else.
Hi, Avery.
Hey, Avery.
Well, thank you for the follow, Avery.
Well, we kind of fucked. There's no way to just start that one quest. Especially
oh, dear.
If that thing is already... Yeah.
Let me take a look real quick. Dawnguard quest not advancing. Do I have a new order already done?
Let me find your... I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Dawnguard Bloodline quest. Next quest not starting. That's about the problem we're having.
Yeah.
Currently playing through Dawnguard after finishing Bloodline, refusing the gift. Next quest, a new order won't start. Found the related articles. Taking a look now. Oh, but none of the solutions worked. Console commands. Load an old save. Go back and try to speak to Thingy and Castle Dawnguard. Vampire attack. Dawnguard leader just had generic dialogue. Leave Siriana somewhere. No.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Yada yada.
I tried stepping outside. I've been at a black screen for like a few seconds now.
Oh.
Fix this bug after this. Make sure that when you get on the boat, The end of Bloodlines. Soriana is your only follower. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. In console, copy these into a notepad real quick so I can bring them up. I've got 2 things to try.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to walk through it as I do it. Alright, so set stage DLC 1 Hunter Base Intro 30. Then set stage DLC 1 Hunter Base Intro 20. That did not do anything. Let me try one other thing that just might be crazy enough to work. Connect. Try the console commands again. That did nothing. Let me leave Dawnguard and see if that does something.
Well, the problem is I've stepped outside the building of Dungard and my screen is now completely black. It's not moving the game.
Also, Artman, your name has disappeared from my screen.
I disconnected to see if doing it that way would work.
My entire game is frozen.
Okay, now I'm back in. I see you. We might be in a pickle here.
Yep.
Alright, there's still more
My
to what I
mouse
was
has
reading.
disappeared. I can't do anything.
Go ahead and force close your game again, Brad.
I can't.
Alright, I've got one more command to try, and let's see if that helps.
Like, you can't even Alt F4
Nope.
or Control Delete?
I've tried that. Control Delete does bring up thing, but my mouse is gone. Like, I can't choose anything on Control Alt Delete.
That is really bad.
Oh, hello.
At least my, okay, that works. But that's weird. Alright, so what am I...
Okay, so that obviously doesn't work. Travel to the ice water jetty real quick. Then travel back. This is going swimmingly, isn't it?
How are we supposed to adventure when you have to spend half the screen debugging?
Okay, so let's try this again. A new order not starting. Help Reddit.
Nope, that did not work. Yeah, I'm completely screwed. I can't... Oh, wait. I was able to bring out my mouse by unplugging it and plugging it back.
Alright, that's good at least.
Alright. Let's see here. I got another string to try.
I've hard closed the game.
Alright. PRID.
No, Lutil, nothing was working.
0,
that was the problem.
5, 3, 2. Recycle actor. Set stage. DLC 1 Hunter Base Intro 20. There we go.
Sweet. What happened?
Thank you, Reddit. They told me to put in the following commands: PRID 02003532. Enter.
Zero two what?
All right, so P is capitalized. PRID 0200.
Can you like copy that or and put it?
Yeah, actually, I can. Give me a
Alright.
second.
And put it in Discord.
Yes. Good idea, Brad. Okay. So each of these, you hit enter in between the spaces.
Okay, now where do I put this? Cause
Okay,
Alright,
so the key underneath the escape key, the squiggly and the chick, you press that, and that'll bring up the console.
then hit enter for that first one. Then make sure I'm spelling that right.
That did not do what it wanted.
I'm gonna copy this last one because started a new order.
Yes, that is what we needed. A new order. Speak with Isran.
Did not work for me. Oh, that's why I missed. I missed a one.
Isran, come here.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
All right, speak with Isran.
I have news,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
I'm still at the bar.
Vampires were looking
For a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense.
Vampires!
More importantly, where is she?
All right, Mesh.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
So you delivered her to them.
All right.
They what? And you didn't stop them?
I'm coming to help.
Secure the scroll.
Oh wait, we're all separated. No wait.
So they have everything they
Wait,
want
am I not? I'm
by
not in
the
your game.
divines.
Because
Yeah,
I forgot to do that.
This is more than you and I can handle.
I'm still
Well,
talking to
it don't-
Isran.
It dumped me on the parapet of
course
Fort
it did.
Dawnguard.
I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need
Burn.
some help.
Burn,
I
darn
knew
you.
there were
To attack
supposed
us
to be
here is
vampires
bigger
here.
than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've
Okay.
met and worked with over the years.
They all
We
burned to
need their
death.
skills,
You're good now.
Their talents.
Okay.
We're going to
I just gotta
surprise
find my
us.
way through the maze that
If you
is
can
Volt,
find them,
Castle
you might
Dawnguard.
Right to the point, aren't you? We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering.
There's the front
Fascination.
door.
Last I knew,
There.
she was out in
There
the
we
beach,
go.
Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven
Well,
ruins
Isran is
yet.
currently holding down the air over here.
Might need a little
I'm stuck in a
convincing.
conversation with
But
Isran.
she
I haven't been
should.
able to leave yet.
You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as
Find Serene and Gunmar,
Got
he
it into his
says.
head years back that his experience with
Recruit
animals,
Serene Urad, recruit
trolls in
Gunmar.
particular, from
Alright,
Yep.
we've got...
last
So
A
I'm a little
quest for next time.
confused because he's
Skyrim
talked to
for
me about
more
vampires
beasts.
attacking, but I've been in this building
Bring
and
the
no
two
one's
of them
attacked
back
me.
here, and we can get started on coming.
Okay.
They're outside.
So
Okay.
what's supposed to happen is after you deliver Siriana to her house and the new order begins, on your approach to Fort Dawnguard, there's going to be a master vampire and two lesser vampires actively attacking the gates of Fort Dawnguard.
Oh. Well, since y'all have already killed yours, I'm gonna go find mine.
Mine might not be dead, but Dak has killed his, so, I don't know, wibbly wobbly timey wimey. You already picked their corpses clean?
As much as I
Nope,
could.
you didn't. Vampire
the
dust,
vampires
boots,
tried to
and
attack us.
robes.
A lot easier
Yeah, I
to-
couldn't access the...
There's a
not far.
There's a floating axe. There's vampire. Take the
There's
robes.
extra
good
corpses
sail
over here
fodder.
now.
Nobody's here. I walked outside the building.
Go down the hill to your right a little bit, and they'll be there.
We should be standing over their corpses.
Well, I'm
He's
not
not
in the
connected to us
game.
yet.
I'm not. I went to go.
Oh,
Yeah, they didn't show up in mine.
you
Well,
might
good.
want to
We'll just-
load into our game then.
Well, we are also at our stopping point, so...
And it's a pretty good stopping point, all things considered.
Yeah, we just have to go find those two people next time.
Disrespectful.
What do you say?
What do you want, cat?
Yeah, rude.
Alright, so let's go ahead and drop a couple of saves just to be safe.
Yeah.
Quick save, and then a regular save. Alright, but next time we are going to continue the Dawnstar quest and find Gunmar and Soreen. But for those of you on YouTube, this has been Artman Advanced.
I'm glad we're
5 kinds
finally
of magic.
putting a fight to those monsters.
And Brad with no R.
And we hope to see you all in the next one.
Found the dead bodies.
Yep, that's the perfect ending for the YouTube. Found the dead bodies.
They were not. They were not there in my game when I came back into the game.
What's hilarious is that there's
that-
actually 2 sets of dead bodies now.
That was actually pretty fun, despite all the hiccups.
Despite the hiccups.
Oh, Avery followed me too. Nice.
Nice.
Oh. But Q is probably on his way to one-handed increase to 33. Q is probably on his way to yoink you, Brad. I'm going to take another bathroom break, get some seconds on that macaroni, and then set up with Daketh to play some Monster Hunter.
All
Hi
right.
guys.
Yeah.
Speak of the
Hello.
devil, and he shall appear.
Why
Yay!
are you blue?
Oh, right.
That's his Isaac gear.
We were doing a stream where we were drawing Isaac's new design.
Oh. I was just like, look, he just came out. I was like, you're just blue. Why are you blue now?
You can't just ask a man why he's blue, Brett.
I'm so blue.
Why are you Bones?
I've always been Bones. That hasn't changed. you on the other hand, have always been purple.
I've also sometimes been Rock.
This is true.
You look like one of the California raisins.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to see the other Isaac outfit I have. You do, don't you?
Sorry, I'm taking advantage of
Wow.
Skyrim together to train sneak attack all the way up on Brad's unwitting backside.
I was paused, so this was not doing anything the entire time until I just turned around and then I was fire erupted.
Like, hold still. I'm trying to sneak attack you.
So am I interrupting the recording?
No,
No.
we finished right before he got here.
Okay.
Oh, welcome Raiders! Interesting timing. We are actually going to be doing a raid train because we're going over to Artman Advanced for the next part of this, which is going to be Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak.
I need to head over to and meet up for Borderlands.
Yeah.
So, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and pop up a Be Right Back screen and see y'all a little later. With some Borderlands 3.
Right.
Alright, y'all have a good night. Ugh,
Where's my
excuse me.
Where's my chip? Alright, so time to raid over to Artman.
Yep, and I will head on out. See y'all next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.